Hello Star Seeds and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of April. We're gonna get right into it. Scorpio I'm starting to feel a little bit of heaviness now. At first, and that's why I'm like laughing so much, because at first it's like Scorpio's just like, why are you even playing with me? Like the way that the message is coming in, and it's kind of coming in very fast, so let me get to it. But I'm starting to feel a little bit of heaviness, but it's still like a joking, like it's like I know. Scorpio is very in the I know right now, like I know what the fuck is going on with me, but this reassurance is what I needed to get it together, because I'm literally laughing on the inside. So starting out, we got Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing, okay? Luck and right timing, and that's 23, break it down to a 5. And that's very important because we do have another 5 card here too. 5 to me is the transition period. It's like that little bit of time that you have before you really take off. That final stretch where it's like, okay, things are kind of, money might be tight, or just time and energy, and that you might be feeling burnt out, or you might be feeling like, okay, everybody that was here from the beginning ain't all the way here now, but it's coming to the home stretch and I really got to get it together. Like 5 is very much that energy. So with this Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing, that's kind of where you're at right now. Like even watching this reading right now, it's like perfect timing. It's like perfect timing, because it's really gonna, it's like things are clicking for you, that you need to kind of get a little bit more grounded. Everything, it's a lot of air energy. It's a lot of air energy in this reading. It's kind of like things have been kind of all over the place for you right now. And you just need some grounding. You just need some grounding. Definitely a lot of root chakra work here, because a lot of things are up in the air. So first card out, after the Oracle card, first tarot, we have the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and it's giving lay at the rest. Like that's what I heard when I first when I pulled the card out. Especially this sword down here really stuck out to me. Okay, you got the 3 over here, but you got this one here, and it's like it's time to finally like just lay it to rest. All the confusion, all the mayhem, all the mishaps, all the fogginess, all this airy energy. It's time to just cease it, and put it to an end. Whatever you're confused about, like in your love life, in your financial life, in your career, it's kind of like an all-in-one, and it's just everywhere. And it's like it's like part of you wants to be here, part of you wants to be there, part of you wants to put your time, your attention, and your energy into everything, but then at the end of the day, you just end up going with the flow. And it's okay to go with the flow. You want to just, kind of go with the flow of life. But right now, you're needing a little bit more structure. You're needing a little bit more structures, like schedule, more sturdiness, more sternness, more reconnecting with that root. Because right now, it's kind of it's very spacey, very airy, very not too logical or practical right now. It's very, I'm just gonna do what I want to do, or I'm just here to be here. But it's definitely coming from a sense of loneliness. We got acceptance, soulmate, complacency. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like reconnecting with that root and really, tapping back into who you are, in the physical. Okay, definitely in the physical, because you've been so up here in space lately, just kind of going with the wind. It's like, okay, once you kind of reground yourself, recenter yourself, get into this acceptance of things being what they are, and not be living in a fantasy, not living living in an airy spacey world. Soulmate, being right under the right timing, okay, as well. It's between the luck, right timing, Fortune Wheel, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, so with that is you understanding how the tables are turning with how you look at relationships. Is you understanding who you are and who your and what your soul is, and reconnecting with your soul and reconnecting with your purpose, your purpose as a whole, your purpose in general, in life, in all of who you are. Okay, I'm kind of everywhere. I'm trying to stay in a structure, sorry. So after soulmate, we got complacency. Okay, so you got acceptance, soulmate, and complacency, and it's like you are, once again, back to that 5 energy, moving out of that. You're wanting to move out of that. So it's like you're clearing the clouds, the fog is, it's like you're coming down. It's like you're definitely coming down, and on that path to recentering yourself, regrounding yourself, rerooting yourself, and getting more of a structured vibe to complete that momentum. It's like you're down here at the bottom of the 5, just like, you know, kind of sitting, and as you reconnect with yourself, as you get this root work done, you're gonna have that momentum to keep going, to keep being of service to others, to really fulfill your purpose and do what you came here to do. Because right now, we also got the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. It's foggy. That's just what it is. It's the fear of the unknown. It's the not knowing, okay, what's coming next. So being in that state of not knowing, you begin to not care, and that becomes a big part of it too. It's very Scorpio like energy, to really just dead things, and to just like, okay, well, it is what it is. I'm gonna just, you know, keep moving forward or do whatever I need to do, and just be here. But that's not doing you any well. So as you're sitting here waiting and waiting, now it's clicking as you put some things to rest, as you finally go ahead and clear that fog and lay some things down, and have those therapeutic sessions, do that shadow work, and do that, you know, unveiling of some things. You're going to be able to be more of a service to yourself first, and then as well as to others. Okay, and that's when this right timing is coming in, because it's like, okay, now after you rooted yourself and got things together, the ball is just gonna continue to that momentum is gonna come back. Because right now, Scorpio, I feel like you are kind of in your shell. You're in a dark period. We got bottom row, all this air energy. We're about to get into it. This bottom row, Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay, so it's dealing with deep shit. Okay, that's just what it is. It's taking it full on. Scorpio kind of gets to a point where it's like, okay, I don't want to feel like this no more. Scorpio is so in tune with their feelings that once you realize that, okay, something's got to change, that's when it all hits you. That's why I was feeling like that at the beginning of the video. It's like, it's so funny because, you know, it's like, okay, I know it's time for me to get my shit together. That's just what it is. I know it's time for me to get back to me, really clear my mental, really be able to see, really get back in tune with your intuition, really tapping back into who the F you are. Okay, I really just want to just go all out. You know who you are, Scorpio. And that's just what it is. You're so in space right now. Not having that grounded energy and not being rooted is also a part of what's kind of making you lose that connection. You feel like you're kind of losing the connection, and that's just what it is. You just need to be re-rooted, re-grounded. So heavy root chakra work, root, sacral, all of that. Lower chakra work, just in general, definitely work on that. If you got crystals, pull out your crystals. You know, your red crystals, your deep crystals, your black crystals, your protection crystals, because you're definitely going through a phase. You're going through a sort of like a revivement. Definitely not it's not rebirth energy, but it's more of a revivement of realizing who you are, remembering, like, okay, let me lay this laziness to rest too, because I feel like I'm starting to pick up laziness too with the 4 of Swords, and the complacency. Like, it's speaking to me now, laziness. So it's kind of like it's just been like a sitting, Like you kind of just been sitting in this funk and sitting in this feeling, and now it's time, like that spark is kind of kicking in. It's like, okay, it's time for me to get back on my shit. It's time for me to really do some things. And now all that takes and all it is, it's just spiritual work. It's just getting back in tune to, you know, doing things that you know that you need to do. And then that's when you're really gonna start to see things hitting on time for you and happening at the right times, and the ball rolling and speeding for you. So if this video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also share this video to all your social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.